Relax. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, what size shirt do you normally buy?
I wear a 17,
Yes, what size sleeve?
34, 35.
Really? Okay. You like your sleeves on the short side?
No, actually, they're pretty. This one's pretty long.
Yeah. All right. And any comments about the way a ready-made shirt fits you through the chest and waist?
Yeah, I'd rather have it custom made because they don't actually fit right. Right now, they're too tight in my waist.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can take
And it's too tight. Right?
So let's see. Now we're going to take the sleeve measurement, okay, make a fist. Good, thank you. You see, I came up with a 36 and a half. Can you believe that?
Okay.
And I'll explain to you how we do this.
Okay.
So, the secret of a comfortable sleeve is the excess fabric that you see in my shirt here.
Okay.
You need this so that when you bend your arm, the cuff stays in place and the sleeve doesn't bind at the elbow or the shoulder. You fit the cuff to your wrist.
Okay.
So you button the cuff and the sleeve doesn't fall over your hand.
And that's the problem I'm having
Yeah,
because
sure.
it's too tight.
And I bet you this is more than 34 and a half anyway.
Yeah.
So, now when the shirts are new, the sleeves will be slightly longer. They'll shrink to 36 and a half, takes about 2 or 3 long weeks, okay?
Okay.
All right, take off your tie, open your shirt 4 buttons. You do a little striptease. Now we're going to do the collar. Let me see, one more. I'm going to pull. Okay, that's good. Now the first thing we'll do is we'll try on a collar to determine the height, and then we'll talk about the size. What size do you want? Did you say 17?
17 and a half.
Okay, so let's start with this. So again, this is not for style, just for height in the back, okay? So to get the effect of this collar, look at yourself in the mirror right here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that the height of this is good. I think because if it were higher, it would come up too high.
I like that.
Yeah, like that?
Uh-huh.
So how does it feel for size?
It feels perfect. It's not choking me like my shirt is.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's an 18.
Don't tell me I'm an 18.
You are. You are. So this is the finished size. So when the shirts are new, the collar will be slightly larger. It will shrink to this size. It's a size 18. Okay. And the only other thing I would do is raise the front slightly to here rather than having it here. Okay. Because it looks better when it sits here. It looks much better. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Good.
I agree.
So now, as far as the collar style goes, do you have anything special in mind? What do you like? Spread collars?
I like a spread collar.
Okay. Let me show you. So we have, I'll show you first a medium spread.
Okay.
So this is what this would look like when it's buttoned.
Okay.
Now, I don't think we need this much length.
No.
Let me give you an idea what this
Okay.
looks like when you have it on. I can't put this all the way around your neck, but so this is this angle, okay?
Okay.
Which is okay,
Yeah.
but it's too long as you can see. So we would shorten this a quarter of an inch, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Then what we should do on two of the shirts, we should try this collar, which is a slightly wider spread.
Okay.
You like that? You see?
I like that.
So this is a collar similar to what you'll be getting. Feel the lining. I'd like to use a little heavier lining in the collar as well as the cuffs.
Yeah.
So that way you don't need to starch the shirt.
Okay.
Okay. The collars and cuffs will be stitched like this, an eighth of an inch off the edge.
Okay.
Looks very nice. Okay. And then the front of the shirt will be plain, just like that. Okay.
Very nice.
So that's it. So we're going to do French cuffs on 2 shirts, like
Yes.
mine. Button cuffs on the other 2.
Yes.
Okay, we're going
Sounds
to do the
great.
medium spread on the button cuff and the slightly wider spread on the French cuff shirt.
Sounds great.
All right,
Thank you.
you're done.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.